People are tired of the tired, old, cynical money politics. This country, this district, this community is tired of politics as usual, and I think if I end up being the winner, it will be because of that.
I want you to tell me about your background.
Well, it's quilt, a patchwork quilt. I grew up in a small little town in Indiana. I survived my first test of character in life, which was Sheridan football. And then Purdue University School of Agriculture and Economics. Ran out to Washington during my college days to intern for Dick Lugar and kind of caught the bug. Knew nothing about politics or government. You know, really that is the breadbasket of experiences. Washington, agriculture, small town upbringing, raising 3 boys in this society. My work has taken me all over the state and the nation in economic development and small business. So you mix it all together, and I just feel very blessed, and frankly I feel very comfortable in this district.
What is your favorite thing about your 7-year-old?
Well, he teaches me to love life and to take a moment to just remember the simple things. I am always struck every day by the fact that he makes me smile. And you know, we get out in this rat race of a lifestyle now that's so maddeningly fast-paced, and you know, it's 24/7 email and television and everything. And he puts a brake on me because he is so just vibrant and interested in the here and now and the moment, and he's just from 6 a.m. until 9, he is on fire. And so he just—
one way to put it.
Yeah, but he is. He's full of life, and he really brings you back down to remembering what's important.
Why did you get into this race?
Well, I sat around the last year or so and watched the national political scene, and it drove me a little crazy. And I've always had a bit of the bug because I've been around public life enough to know that it was sort of a calling of mine. And as I watched Washington unfold after last fall's election and some of the agenda items emerge, I just didn't feel I could sit on the sidelines any further. And people say, well, what would you do differently than this 28-year incumbent? I say, well, first of all, I'd show up. Very energetic, very committed, very fresh approach to the job is a big difference. It seems pretty simple. Most people don't understand this district, but it really is a very interesting cross-section from Franklin and Shelbyville to Peru, Kokomo, Wabash, Huntington, and everything in between. So you have the suburbs of Indianapolis, which is a very different culture than Tipton or Wabash or Greentown or Greenfield or Shelbyville, and everything in between. So it sort of mixes well with my diverse background. One day I'm in a business suit in a boardroom, and the next day I'm on a horse or out on the farm, and I like it both ways. That's sort of me. I think what really separates me when you get beyond that is that I'm really the only candidate running on things like term limits. I've already agreed to live by them and impose them on myself. I don't take political action committee donations. I'm the only one in the race that doesn't. You know, I hate these gerrymandered districts that hand incumbents a seat for life. So the system, if you will, the establishment isn't real cracked up about me. You know, I'm a little bit of a threat to the good old boy network. I think it's going to come down to this atmosphere. A lot of my opponents are playing by the old playbook. They think they can hang around Indy and raise a ton of money and throw direct mail or something at people. You know, we're past that in this country. People know, they're smart. They're tired of being taken for granted. And I'm going to go out there and touch an awful lot of folks personally. And that'll either work or it won't. And they'll know me because they've sat here like this.